Let's go. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. CY. Finally broke out of that wedge, but low volume there though. Kind of like what it's doing. Hello, everybody. Hello. Ole, good morning. Eric, good morning. JP, good morning. Wes, good morning. Chima, good morning. Nikolai, good morning. E, Ayo, Ayo. Yeah. Joe, good morning. Lizzie, good morning. Tesh, good morning. Chris, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Jericho, greed, not greedy. Good morning, Jericho. Good morning, everybody. Happy day before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah, we can call it that. I think that's what it's called, anyways. Let me mute my Discord. Otherwise, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Annoying. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So looks like for now though, so VCIG and IDAI is standouts. The other ones kind of look a bit hopeful, but meh, you know. Uh, Meh. Let's see if TRNR can stay above that 200 now that it's trying to get back above. Make sure we're not really missing anything here. I don't think we are. Don't think we are. Huh, interesting. Okay, that's an interesting name. Interesting name. Perfect. And then I want to add one more name to the list here because this one seems to be getting a bit of attention. Oof. I think it's cooking there. UMC. UMC. So that thing's looking for a double top breakout there, though. UMAC. UMAC. That's a pretty good curl, actually. There's still resistance between 960 and $10. So it's going to need to close above that level if it wants to keep cooking. But that's a really nice move there for this one. Interesting. UMAC. Very, very interesting, actually. Yeah. Heiser today. Yeah. Azul, good morning. Knowles, good morning. Balloons, good morning. Jay, good morning. Ange, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Nibot. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Ready? But yeah, let's see if we can close above. And I mean, it looks like it's closing well above and breaking $10. So that thing does look really good. Bitcoin too is recovering today, which is a good thing. So it looks like we tested 90,000 for Bitcoin and then came back up. So let's see if we can create new highs there. That thing is cooking. Oof. UMAX. Cooking. Okay. Sounds good. I need to zoom out of this one too and look at the bigger time frame. I haven't yet, but 81. Yeah. Maybe. You never know. Let's see what happens going into the weekend. I would be surprised if you got an 81 dip, but you never know. But yeah, so Bitcoin 94.5 at the highs. The S&P is back to red. So we had those jobless claim numbers come out this morning, and we popped and then went right back down. So I think what's going to happen today is going to be chop to slowly grinding up. for the S&P. So again, we are going into the holiday, so you might have a lot of low volume on the bigger caps, especially. Alrighty. VCIG was another one that had a really nice pop. This one actually, people, I mean, like this was a nice hot trades play this morning, right? A lot of you guys got in at $2, and sold in the 280s, 290s, which was beautiful. It was beautiful to watch, right? So, um, 1 second, I'm gonna delete some of these. Delete. Perfect. It was beautiful to watch. Alrighty. So again, if you're not a member, you're missing out on some monies, right? You could see everybody going into this one today, right? So look at that, right? So at six, whatever, right? So Grim was getting in, Yi was getting in, AJ was getting in, John was getting in, and a whole bunch of other people were getting in, right? So at $2 and around $2, right? So again, $2, and then immediately, look at that thing. That thing immediately went from $2. Look at that, boom! Oh, okay, you can't even see my screen yet. It went from $2 at the bottom, right? And booms, 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 all the way to $3.10, right? And then a lot of you guys were selling in the 280s and 290s, which was nice, right? So if you're not a member, you're missing out on some stuff like that, right? Now it seems like we're consolidating though. We're trying to form a nice little range. We do need to break out though, right? So if this one can stay above 240 VCIG, not bad at all. Something to watch as we go into the open, right? So that's one of the names we're going to be paying attention to. IDAI was another really sweet one this morning, right? Really good base. This one started running since yesterday, so there might have been some of you guys swinging or looking to get in this morning. Look at that beautiful demand zone support, boom skis, right? And then pop again, and then brand new support again right there, right? And then boom skis again. So now, obviously, again, it needs to build support at 71 is 70 cents, and then break above 78 to 80 cents. If it can do that, then $1 is next, right? As soon as we're saying that, it's bouncing already off the brand new support, right? So it's done a really good job of that, actually, right? So hopefully now we can find a way to stay above this brand new, the initial resistance. It's become a retest, and then boom. Alrighty, so this is gonna be another one we watch into the open, guys. Alrighty, there's Grim the Criminal with Raven, the Monster. Let's go, Raven. Good morning, Grim. Good morning. Good morning, Mac. Good morning, everybody. Alrighty. So again, Grim, I was showing the criminals your criminal activity, right? So again, VCIG was nice, ADI was nice, right? So those two we will be watching into the open. We just talked about UMAC as well, right? Nice little breakout of that 960 to $10, and then Boomski's new highs of the day at $11. So let me zoom out really quickly because I think this is really the only one that I haven't looked at yet on a daily time frame. I just want to see. Yeah, so there you go. It's brand new all-time highs on this one, right? So brand new all-time highs on this one. The last all-time high for this stock was $6.85. So it's destroying that level at the into the open. So when the market opens, it's going to be creating brand new all-time highs, which is nice. So let me zoom out a little bit more. Right. Okay. So there you go. And what's and thrust again, like I said, for VCIG, guys, one of the names we're looking at going into the open. It does have that support at $2.40, so if we can stay above 240, that would be good. Usual reminder, right? Again, every time we go into the open on a name that's gapping up, you tend to see these crazy candles, right? And I've mentioned this so many times on stream. Like the only time I will buy anything at the open is either it sells off massively to a level that you like, or just a support level, and it's consolidating and it's curling, or simply just breaks out, right? When it's getting these crazy volatility candles at the open, or it's going sideways, you stay away from it. Alrighty, so for now, again, 240 support for this thing, right? And then $3 ish. 280, we can call it 280, right? 280 is your 280, 285 is your initial level, and then $3 is your second level there. And then same thing for IDAI, right? So looking beautiful actually. This chart has been very nice. Like IDAI looks very nice actually, right? Like just look at the performance, right? You can see the levels where it's curling at, right? So initially this morning you could see that thing finding a solid base, right, at 48 cents ish, right? And then it had that run, right? Had a run to brand new highs, dipped and curled right back above the nine. What I like is stuff like this. You can see that consolidation and you can see the curl coming, and then it explodes, right? And then you can see that the double top on the left hand side. That double top becomes your new support now, and now it's going again for resistance. So again, it does have resistance the closer we get to that supply zone, but nice performance on this one. Dan, Ayo, good morning. D, good morning. Max, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy day before Thanksgiving. Alrighty. Question for you guys in the chat though. What's your favorite stock going into the open? What is your favorite stock going into the open? Let me know. I have eyes on Amazon. Amazon? Okay. Amazon. La 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 la. Okay, sounds good. GME $32 call. There we go. Just looking around. Chris, Ayo, good morning. You're still holding Mara. Okay, sounds good. UMAC, Federico, UMAC for you as well, Azul. Good morning, Archer. TRNR. Okay, sounds good. Good morning. Carry on. Okay. QM, the other one. Yeah, QMCO. Okay, sounds good. Mara is your favorite because Bitcoin is rebounding. Criminals. Lion, good morning. Yeah, so TRNR doesn't look bad. As long as it stays above like 365 ish, it should be okay with that one. Alrighty. So again, VCIG, right? IDAI, uh, QMCO. Again, as long as it stays about 22.50 for now, at least, right? If not, then you're looking for closer to $20. So there are quite a few names that we're going to be watching going into the open. But yeah, we'll see. Good morning, Paul. But yeah, top three for me though. So IDI, VCIG, and then UMAC, right? UMAC. So, and then QMCO, we'll see what that thing does. TRNR, we'll see what that thing does, right? CYCN is another one, right? So, but they're more so trending down than anything else. So don't want to pay too much attention to that. Bitcoin still looks really good. Hopefully today's the day that Bitcoin just cooks and cooks and cooks, right? Yeah. So Paul, the reason why people do so well when it comes to paper trading is because of the lack of fear, right? So like I've said this so many times, the market is programmed in such a way that in order for you to succeed, you need to almost not be human in the way like you need to avoid like the regular human like tendencies, right? Like you'd almost need to do the opposite of what you would usually do, right? Again, just as an example, like like in any aspect of life, like you don't want to lose, right? You don't want to lose monies. You don't. It doesn't matter how small it is. You don't want to lose friendships. You don't want to lose cookies. You don't want to lose like there's nothing that you want to lose for the most part, right? But when it comes to the market, you want to be okay with losing. Like losing almost makes you more successful. Like if you're okay with taking a loss and moving on really quickly, that pushes you to the next level, right? So like simple things like that, like really help. Yogi. Oh my goodness. Uh, you don't want to lose your steps too. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. Unbelievable. You guys believe this? Unbelievable. The best loser wins, right? Carry on. And that's just one example. Like, you almost need to do the opposite of what you would usually do as a regular person to succeed in the market. You have to be able to say, you know what, I'm down $10 on this stock. Yeah, this isn't working. Let me just move on to the next one, right? Um, you know, and that alone will take you to the next level. So when it comes to paper trading, a lot of people paper trade like when you paper trade like uh, you don't paper trade a strategy is what I'm trying to say. So I always say like paper trade with a purpose. right? You want to paper trade with the same amount of money you would usually trade with, and you don't want to just paper trade. Paper trade a strategy that you're going to take to your actual trades, right? So I'm going to paper trade this strategy to test it out, and then I'm going to use this same strategy with my real monies. A lot of people will just jump in on a paper trade with like fake monies, and they'll put $1 million, $100,000 of fake money, and then they're like, "Oh, yay, I'm making monies," right? If it goes down, who cares? Right, you jump in without any fear, right? There's no fear, so when you're not scared, you're probably doing the right thing, um right? So not always, right? Once I my cash account, I'm feeling my heart, and exactly, Paul. There you go, right? So you paper trade, you do whatever you want. It's fake money. You're not really scared of anything, and you're like, oh, this stock is cooking. Yeah, let me jump in, and then the stock is cooking. It just keeps cooking. As soon as you put real money behind it, you're like, oh. You know what? Let me wait. This is my real money. Let me wait. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this position. Oh, it's still going. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay, it's up 100%, 300%. Oh, now let me jump in, and then the stock crashes, right? Because you waited because of fear, and you waited, and then you waited, and then you waited. Okay, now you jump in, and then now you're down $100, and you know it's not working. You're like, it's gonna come back, right? It's gonna come back, right? There's no strategy here now because your emotions have taken over, right? You have no control at this point. You're like, please come back, please come back. Oh, now it's down $1,000. You know how much? You know how long it takes me to make $1,000? Yeah, Mama didn't raise no B. I'm not gonna sell this thing at $1,000. Oh, now it's $2,000. I might as well just wait, right? What's like? It can't keep going. Oh, now it's -10. Yeah, at this point, you know what? Let me, you know what? Like, let me sell this position now. Anyways, I'm gonna use the rest of the money to buy ice cream. Oh, now I sold it and it's coming back up. Dang it! I know I suck at trading. That's not it. King? No, and we know because it's the same thing. Like, we're all humans. We're all humans and we all do the exact same thing. So I know. If you're struggling, I know what you're going through. Uh, thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Uh, have you been in my head? No, like we've all made the same mistakes, guys, right? And in order for you to succeed, you need to change it. Like, you need to change it, right? That's why we're here as a community, to help each other out, right? You need to come up with a strategy. Paper trading is so important. Like, it's so important, right? But a lot of people do it wrong. Almost everybody does paper trading wrong. You can't just be paper trading with all the monies in the account, and you can't just be paper trading like, oh, let me just jump in. No, like, you have to paper trade like with somewhat of a purpose. You have to practice something, right? Yeah, you have to practice something. You can't just randomly paper trade, right? And you also have, exactly, D, you have to understand that small wins, small consistent wins will take you to that goal. Like, small consistent wins will take you to that destination, right? They will take you there. You make $200 a day, $100 a day, you're gonna get there. So don't look at somebody else making crazy monies and you're like, oh, I should be making that too, right? Like, there's nobody in the chat that if we said, hey, like, okay, just make $50 a day, you're gonna have that extra $12,000. So they're gonna say no. But like, they're gonna see other people making $9,000. They're gonna be like, oh, excuse me, why am I only making 50? Right? Like, look at a lot of people make $250 a day and they're not satisfied with it, right? But that's 60, 63. Can you imagine at the end of the year? So like, take your time, right? So markets open, guys. Bitcoin looks good. VCIG still needs to consolidate above $2.40 and give us that curl. IDI is dropping below again. Market open volatility, right? Don't rush into these things at the open, right? TRNR, nothing happening there. It kind of looks like it's consolidating though at 370, so that's a good thing. I know someone was holding TRNR in the chat. This one looks like garbage for now. UMAC again is testing $11. There's a bit of a double top there, so yeah, I kind of like what VCIG is doing here. Let's see if we actually stay above 240 though. It's still really early where you get those crazy candles, right? One fat green candle, one fat red candle. Like, it's still confusing. So just be careful. I'm surprised they haven't halted IDI. It's because 75 cents, below 75 cents. QMCO is looking good, right? So your next resistance is a double top for this one at 25.50 if it can get there. Alrighty, 25.50 for QMCO. Anybody that's holding that one. So And then UMAC is selling off from $11 double top. So that thing needs to clear $11 if it wants to go. But you can see the crazy candles though, right? What's SPY doing? Oof, my goodness. SPY said, excuse me, we're retesting 600s, right? Bitcoin is like, wait for me, I'm coming with you. VCIG again is still holding 240. So let's see if we can stay above 240, guys. Alrighty. So VCIG, you can do it. You can do it, VCIG. So stay above 240 and give us that run. I hate that there's a fat supply zone up there, but now we're holding 240. Good morning, 360. Good morning, Rose. There we go. $2.60. Yeah, again, the only confusing thing about the open is so many times, like, so too often you have like crazy candles at the open. But yeah, again, so for now, VCIG is looking like the best one. But now, there we go. 262. Give us more. 263, 265, 266. Give us more, please. So well, again, that's the only concern for this stock, right? Is this supply zone that we have at the top. So let's see if we can keep pushing. But that supply zone is going to be a problem. UMAC is below $10. It's actually halted down, right? That was the other one. I think I got rid of that one. It's on the there it is on the left hand side. Damn! As soon as I took it off the screen, it said, how the hell did they not halt that on that push? They you could not have predicted that this thing was going to explode like that at the open, and that's the problem with the open, right? So is you're having to FOMO into some of these names if you want in. Anyways, VCIG is still looking like they fave for me for now, even though again your next resistance is 280. Alrighty, so $2.80. So for those of you guys playing with it, just be mindful. Yeah, and then the usual like 115 to 120 resistance for HWH. Just be mindful of that. So I almost want to give that thing a little bit more time to see if it consolidates. BTC is bouncing, so is the S&P. Joe, hopefully you got rid of that position because the S&P just came back to green. But you can see the chaos at the open though, right? Yeah, absolutely. FOMO. FOMO, 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 FOMO. La 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 la. I do like how we have some volatility though. Usually going into like the weekend like this, we can call this a weekend, a holiday, right? SOS has been paused due to volatility. SOS. SOS is halted up. Yeah, I remember playing with SOS like a few years ago, and that thing was an absolute scam of a stock. Anyways. You promote absolutely, yeah. Yep, that's what you have to do. You jump in and out quickly. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. And we can talk about more like market strategy and things like that. Um, yeah, exactly. Q living, exactly. Good morning, Alan. Random stuff. Good morning. OPTT is at the highs of the day. Okay. QMCO is also halted down, but that thing never broke out, right? So there's really nothing to see there. VCIG is still in the middle here. It wants to go though, doesn't it? You can tell it wants to go. So here comes that 280 test again, right? See if we actually break out this time. 278. Yeah, it's failing again at 280. So 280 is your next resistance, like we mentioned earlier, and then $3. Hey, yo, Kimbella. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody holding a VCIG in the chat, guys? I know, right, Grim? Please and thank you. Yeah. There we go. 277. Maybe this time. 279. You can do it. You can do it. 83. You can do it. You can do it. So we broke and pushed for 85 and then came back down a bit. So the candle obviously hasn't closed yet. Grim, yeah. Okay. So you can see though, like it just keeps failing. Every time we hit that 80, even if it breaks above, it comes right back below and closes below. So back to 270. So clearly a lot of resistance there. right? But we like what it's doing. Hopefully, it just closes above. Okay, come on now. IDI guys is still selling off, right? There's really no signs of life yet, unless this thing starts to consolidate at 62, above 60 cents. Then there is a chance. This is why you don't want to be jumping into anything that isn't giving you levels at the open, please, right? Unless it's crashing and giving you a level or it's breaking out, stay away because you're gonna catch a knife and it's gonna take you to, anyways, take you to some place you don't want to be. Alrighty. The good thing for VCIG is we knew where that support was at, right? And we could kind of watch these candles play above, right? Because it's already been giving us that support into the open. So we can look at this and say, if it's holding for a few candles, okay, then we kind of like that level, right? If it's not, no, 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 no. Alrighty, come on now, give us that 280. You know you want to. You know you want to. There goes 288, guys. Maybe this is it. Make sure you're moving your stop losses up though, right? So make sure you're not just sitting there and letting it go back and forth. So because again, if it keeps failing there for too long, a lot of people are gonna look at this and say, yeah, give my monies, please. Right. So again, we like what it's doing. Really, it's the only thing that is, I mean, giving us those levels for now. Maybe HWH is gonna stay above 92 cents just because that's the level that it pumped from into like at the open, right? Maybe. The S&P looking good. Bitcoin is going for 95, which is good. So if you bought the dip skis close to 90, you're smiling like a goat, right? Again, IDI is still looking like an absolute garbage can stock, right? So yeah, Goldman Sachs is calling for 62. End of the year. These are all price target updates today. Damn, 640. End of the year. Can you imagine? My goodness. MSTR is pumping. Yeah. Today's the day for the pumpies. Pumpies, Azul. Pumpies. My goodness. I mean, I do think though, like to some degree, we're not really cooking this week. The S&P looks amazing. Obviously, it's hit all-time highs yesterday, right? The markets look really good. I think the reason why we're not cooking a lot more is because it's a holiday week. I think if this was like we'd be on fire. So maybe next week we will be on fire. Maybe. So again, make sure you have stop losses set, guys, especially since we're stalling here for VCIG. You're just moving those stop losses, up slowly. And like I said, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. It really helps. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots and come join us. Alrighty? So you can see VCIG cooking right now, guys. And you're like, but my goodness, it's up 60% already. How do I know when to get in before it goes boom skis? Well, you could also become a member and you could join us in Discord, right? Was the news posted in Discord when the news came out for this stock? Yes, it was. Was it below $2? Yes, it was. Did other people get in at $2? And did they tell you that they were getting in at $2? Yes, they did. Right? What's the stock at now? The stock is going for $3. Are we the best? Are we the best community? Yeah, we are. Right? Look at that thing pop. That thing just hit brand new highs of the day, guys. VCIG, $3.10. So again, just keep moving those stop losses up, right? But that was a pretty nice pop. Pretty nice pop. Pretty nice pop. So again, let's see if we can push back up again and close above $3 at some point here. That's looking good though. IDAI, maybe it's finally going to stay above 55 because there's a beautiful demand zone there. Maybe we should have been paying attention to this 55 actually for IDAI. But again, IDAI, if you're interested in this thing, make sure that it stays above 55 cents. If it does, good. SOS is halted up again. Crazy. UMAC is still failing, right? On halted now and still dipping. So at some point, it's going to need to consolidate. Maybe it's coming back down to retest this 850 previous breakout zone, right? So watch 850 for your next support. And then VCIG has been the favorite name so far this morning, and it's doing really well, right? So congratulations again if you're in this one, guys. Congratulations, VCIG is looking beautiful, very, very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful. So yeah, if you're still in this one or if you've made monies in VCIG, type in yes in the chat. Chris, well done, well done, well done, well done. If you're still in this or you've made monies, type in yes in the chat. It just needs a fat pop, Grim. Fat pop above 320 and then the halt. King, monies. Kimbella, monies. Eric, monies. Bradley, CC, Gail, monies. So make sure again, all I'm asking is move your stop losses higher, right? Don't lose the gains. Don't lose the gains. Because at some point today the volume will dry up as we go into the holiday, right? So markets is closed tomorrow, guys. Markets closed tomorrow, and then tomorrow will open until 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Because it's always 11 my time. So we are 1 p.m. Eastern time. Markets close at 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, and then after hours goes to 4 p.m. and then the week is done. That's Friday. Alrighty, alrighty. So the usual, like right below 320, the usual resistance, right? Patricia, well done. Big money's grim, love it. Yes, last in, first out, exactly, Scott. Right, Pyro, good morning. Lives in the past. You know what? Yeah, Pyro in the building. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, IDI is still struggling, isn't it? I think the problem with a name like this is because once you go below the 200 EMA and other things are moving, people tend to want to stay away. You know, this is why we've seen stocks do really well below the 200 EMA, but honestly, more often than not, they just stress you out for no reason, right? So maybe again, IDI is going to stay above 55 cents, but it really needs to consolidate above 55 and then go from there. Righty. UMAC looks like it is holding that 850 for now and trying to get back above 10. See if we get a break above 10 and consolidate or just a higher low. Let me take a look at the other one, that's WAI. This one's actually halted up now 230%, 33%. I know this one's been spammed in the chat a little bit, and it's also been spammed in Discord, right? So, yeah. So, but yeah, that thing's halted up. So, congratulations if you're in that thing already. Congratulations. And VCIG is failing at like an expected level almost, right? So anytime a stock is approaching at 20 levels, so a 320, a 220, $20, that level for some reason has been programmed to be resistance. Especially when you see multiple candles stalling at that level, you know there's a problem, right? So in the back of my mind, I know that that level is a problem. And then I see these candles failing there. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, cool, right? So now this looks like a retest, doesn't it? Right, that 280, if you look to the left hand side, all of this resistance at 280, it kind of looks like we're coming back to retest it, right? So I can almost move that line a little bit higher, and then you can see that 280, right? So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to do that. Okay, so if I move this line to like 280, right, you can almost see like the little retest, right, and then go from there. My Mara is not doing too bad. No, Mara is not doing bad because crypto's cooking today at Wall Street. Right? So there goes your 280 retest for VCIG, and it's trying to bounce. So if you're playing with this, make sure that it stays above 280 already. But yeah, so this is why Mara is doing well because Bitcoin wants to push for 95. 95. IDI is still doing it's doing an okay job trying to consolidate, I guess. But we shall see. Yeah, that thing is crazy. SMR is doing well actually. Uh, calls up from the open. Yeah, sounds good. Perfect. There goes a pushback above $3, guys. Right, back above $3 again. This chart is done really well. So I like what it's doing. Those numbers just came out, Dan. Yeah. just came out and the markets are going up a little bit. I don't think they're really but anyways, yeah, SMCI does look good. 170. So it looks like this one is now halted down. So WAI is halted down, guys. Halted down. Come on, VCIG, just destroy that resistance. 9:15 made 25% profits at. Unfortunately, you missed out on joining the Discord this morning because of a payment issue with Google Wallet. That's okay, eat onions. Glad you're here, though. Glad you're here. Glad you made monies this morning. Keep making monies, though, and everything will be okay. So you can see though, like from 310 to 320, VCIG has a problem, right? SOS, SOS. QMCO guys came back closer to that $20 level we mentioned earlier, right? So let's see if it stays above it. Yeah, again, SOS. See, that's the thing with with like some of these stocks. I don't think very many people would have expected the stock to behave this way, but it is, which is nice, right? So you're holding a bag, maybe you're getting saved. Short interest is 140%. Yeah, I think that's why, because the stock has been a silly scam in the past, right? So I think that's why that short interest is so high. But it's doing well. So let's see what happens when it gets unhalted. Alrighty, come on now, VCIG. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. 309. You can do it. Get above 310. 308. 309. Come on, give us 310 already. So it looks like it's the longer we stay here, the bigger that supply zone gets. Right? So resistance. Yeah. Yeah, no, LM, I saw that this morning. Yeah, I saw that this morning. Come on now. Looks like the S&P might honestly just go sideways above 600, Joe. Just go sideways, sideways, sideways. I like to see it go sideways but grind up though. That's kind of my base case. Sideways but grinding up. UMAC is popping, guys. Oof. 1050 again. So that last double top was $11, right? $11. So it's gonna need to break above, but that's a pretty nice pop. I bet you they're gonna halt this thing at this price, aren't they? Uh, three, yeah, they just halted it up. So 1047, again, still below $11 though, so it needs to break above that level. VCIG is still playing games here. So your support is closer to 280, and then resistance anywhere from 310 to 320 resistance. So it's going to need to break above that. Bitcoin hit resistance almost at 95 and came back down, and then the S&P is just sideways. Sideways. Alrighty. Yeah, there you go. So UMAC is halted up, WAI is halted down, and then SOS is halted up. Halted up. IDI is still just again, when you're below the 200, it takes so much more to pop, but that thing is trying. It's really fighting here to bounce. Uh, this is one of those plays where it's very tempting, right? Very tempting to take a small scalpy, especially if you can find a way to keep closing these candles now above 58 cents. IDAI. IDAI. QUBT is going up again. Interesting. This one really lacks volume. VCIG just got slapped, guys, right? So it just got slapped below that support. So again, lots and lots of resistance, right? Lots and lots of resistance. This is why we say, hey, move that stop loss up. And again, whenever you see resistance on a stock, two questions you're asking yourself, right? I either sell this stock because I know there's resistance here. It's not like we don't know, right? I know there's resistance. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes and all these candles are failing at resistance. So I have a lot of time. And either I'm taking my gains or I'm moving my stop loss up, right? You're not just watching it because you never know. As much as we want stocks to break above resistance, you really never know. Alrighty, SOS is on halted, guys, and it came back down, and then it's actually halted down now. So from 1493 to halted down for SOS. So that's what happens when like these things have such low floats. You sold at 10? Dang. That's okay though. You honestly, you don't know where this thing it's halted up, so it should keep going up. But you never know. So you can complain after it on halts at $11 though, right? So yeah, let's see if VCIG can get back above 280 and stay above 280. Alrighty, alrighty. Uh, let's. Oh, I see. Hmm. So I have VD for you, Paul. Okay. So I have VD 380, 35. Okay. Sounds good. Ho is on watch. Ho is on watch. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 55 exactly. So that's kind of the range, though. Kind of the range. Don't mind that. Looks like VCIG is trying to get back above. So it's back above 280. Let's see if it stays above 280. UMAC is still halted up here. And then look at this thing. My goodness. So from 80 cents back to 40 something. Yeah. Yeah, take your gains on these silly scams, guys. Take your gains on these things. Otherwise, you're gonna end up crying. End up crying. Here we go. Holo is catching up. It's been a long time since I heard about Holo. I thought that thing would be delisted by now. TRNR. Okay, I'll take a look. Ho on watch. And let me take a look at TRNR and then Holo. Yeah, it's trying to curl there, isn't it? Needs to get back above that 20 in the curl now, though. So 338. 338. And then Ho. Ho. Damn, it's down 36%. Grim. Whoa. My goodness. New all-time lows. See, it is consolidating though. It's always a good thing when a stock crashes like that and it's consolidating. There might be something there. Something is up. Holo is. Okay. Mm. Uh, okay. Perfect. GME and then Oxy. Okay. Let me look at Holo though. Holo, 5%. Yeah, split company. I'm just waiting for the daily to load here. Interesting. Actually, it doesn't look horrible on the daily of $2. So $1.95 to $2. As long as it stays above that range. As long as we stay above that range. And then IDI doesn't want to give us a curl, does it? That thing's gonna say, see, you shouldn't be buying stocks below the 200, huh? So it's gonna say, see, no buy stocks below the 200. But we tested out though. This stock is gonna be an enemy of progress, isn't it? But Let's see if we can stay above 55 here, though. My goodness, it tries to go up, and then you can see the selling pressure coming right in. Like you see, try and then right back down. Okay, perfect. Come on, are you gonna break down? Are you gonna give us a chance? Huh? What is it gonna do? Yeah, it is. It is. There's just no buying pressure coming in, though. That's the problem. Just zero buying pressure coming in. Yeah, there it goes. So nothing to see there. And then watch. As soon as we get rid of it, it's gonna cook. Right? This is a perfect example though of why we hate stocks that are below the 200. Right? Because the tendency is like if you're below the 200, you're more likely to keep going down than you are to go up. Right? So, but let's see where that candle closes. Maybe it actually does close about 55 cents and then it goes back up. UMAC is halted up, guys. So line, yeah, now you can complain because it just hit new highs of the day, right? So and you know what's bouncing? IDAI, because that candle to 55, probably a liquidity grab candle, right? Probably a liquidity grab candle. Let's see what happens when it closes. But still a lot of weakness there. VCIG is still doing okay, right? It's still holding that base, right? Still doing an okay job holding 280. So as long as it stays above 280, as long as it stays above 280 and it closes those candles above, not horrible. Not horrible. Okay. There goes. Here comes $3 again. 50 cents. Yeah, if we close below 55 cents, then yeah, you're looking for 50 cents, King. If we close below, somehow it's still fighting to close the candles above 55, which is that's why we wanted that 55 cents, right? So still trying, still trying, but you can clearly see the selling pressure coming in though. Selling pressure. There goes VCIG, guys. Retesting that 310 resistance again here. And it's failing again at resistance. So it really needs to break out. Like really, really needs to break out if it wants to cook. Like really, really. Uh, they really are. They really are. It's trying though, right? Which is what I like is that it's actually holding the levels and coming back for the third time. The more we test this level, the weaker it becomes, right? So eventually. So the more we test, the weaker it gets. And there goes the IDI, guys, with finally a green candle after closing the candle above 55 cents, which is all we wanted. The thing just had to give us a liquidity candle below the 55, right? So let's see what happens. VCIG, come on now, you can do it. My goodness. UMAC was halted up and it unhalted and then slapped back to $10. Slapped back to $10, guys, and it's about to go below $10. Yup, 990, and they're gonna halt it down now. So they're gonna halt it down. So VCIG still feeling a resistance. IDI still a lot of selling pressure on it. So let's see what happens. And the S&P again, it's gonna do this. This is gonna be SPY all day today, guys. It's gonna be up, down, up, down, up, down. Right? It's a whole again markets close tomorrow, so there's not gonna be a whole lot of volume coming in to pick a direction and pump the markets or crash the markets. So Bitcoin is still testing that 95 though, so that looks good. Oh my days, guys! It finally broke out. VCIG finally said, "Hey guys, you guys wanted the breakout? Well, here I am." Yeah, I am. And you know what's crazy is that's a scam candle. You know what's crazy is that's a scam candle, guys. All the way to 355, guys. 355 on that candle. And then all the way back into the range. But the good thing is maybe we finally will actually close above that previous top there. Will it? Well, I mean, that candle has 10 seconds left. There you go. There you go. There you go, Mac. There you go. So 38, you sold it at 38. Well done. You had to be ready to sell this thing. You had to be ready to sell it on that pop, right? But VCIG, very nice. Very, very nice, guys. So again, a lot of you guys were in around $2, right? So money's was definitely made for a lot of you guys. IDI is still closing those candles about 55 cents, guys. So you weren't ready. I know, Grim. That was way too quick. Way too quick. Again, the good thing is that we're actually creating a higher range, and the candle is actually trying it's closing above, right, that previous level. So that's a good thing, right? That's all we wanted. So there it goes again, right? Here comes 330, 340, beautiful, right? So this is the second chance now of 350. So again, all we had to do was close that candle above that previous range, and then it would give you a brand new level to pay attention to. One second, I just want to get rid of that. Okay. There goes IDI, 57 cents, right? So trying to bounce up that 55. And it looks like again, we already had a level here for resistance for VCIG. I'm not sure when we put this here, but we've been watching this stock for a long, long time. So I bet you there's levels all over the place on this one, right? There's lines all over the place, right? Just because we looked at this thing in the past. And it looks like that last line we put there, right below 360, is actually the resistance, right? So for now, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Jay, I'll take a look in a second. Again, if you made money so you're still in VCIG, type in yes in the chat. It's a 57, Nikolai. Yeah. Yeah. See, again, it looks better now, though, doesn't it? That's all we wanted for IDI in the first place, right? 55 and then bounce, right? The damn thing said, excuse me, I want to do liquidities. So, again, I mentioned this also, right? The times when you get in the position and you don't quite have a stop loss because you're waiting for the candle to close, this is one of those, right? So, yeah, again, so if you stayed in that position, well, you're kind of happy that you did. Kind of happy that you did. So, uh, okay, moving on. Yeah, it kind of looks like it needs more volume there, but yeah, yes, 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 love it. I'm surprised they haven't halted VCIG though. Maybe that's a really good thing, actually. Maybe that's a really good thing. Maybe that just means they want to cook it, you know. SOS guys, again, I know this thing was cooking earlier. Um, Meh, right? Wait for that second curl, maybe. And then IDI is looking way better now, especially if you got this thing in that 55 range. It's looking better. At some point, it might come back and give you a double bottom or just a higher low, but that looks a bit better there now. And then VCIG is obviously the king, the monster for the day, right? So, Grim, are you smiling? I can see your smile. Like if I stand on the roof, you can see your smile all the way in Australia, all the way, all the way. Big smiles. Love it. Well done. Well done. Well done. UMAC is on halted, guys, and it's dropping again. So that last run came from $9 ish. So the closer it gets to $9, maybe is IDAI dead? No, it's not dead. If it breaks below 55 cents again, we can say it's dead. But is it dead now? No, it's not dead. Uh, yeah, Nikolai. Yeah, yeah. Your entry was consolidation at 280 on this one, right? Because that was support. That was your support. uh, perfect. Oh yeah, Ho. Yeah, Ho got destroyed. Destroyed. So come on now. But again, you can see an example of a stock that's constantly testing that resistance, right? To me, if a stock is constantly testing resistance and it's creating higher lows, I think it wants to go. So VCIG is a perfect example of that. Test, 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 boom skis. So the more you test resistance, the weaker it gets. And it's the same thing for support, right? If a stock is constantly going down to test support, it's going to destroy that support. Now you're gonna go to get breakfast and you're gonna come back and your house will be gone. And you're gonna see a sign that say welcome to the bridge. So yep. Chaos. Chaos. TradingView. Perfect. Yeah, tech stocks are dragging the markets down today. Wow. Crazy. Tech stocks dragging the markets to the abyss. And your wife. Exactly. So VCIG is looking very, very, very good. Very good. Right. So we know where that next resistance is though, right, guys? So yeah, anywhere between like 350 to 360 resistance. Right. Uh Quinn, what's your position? Can it come back to $1.24? What's your position? What did you get in at? Because that's the real question. Um, Back to a dollar, Nikolai. I don't know if you wanted to retest it, but funny. UMAC is again holding that demand zone, so let's see if it stays above it. We were looking at Holo here, but let me take a look at HWH. Your question is, can you get back to $1.24? The only answer I have for you is, anyways, I'll be nice. But what's your position, Quinn? That's the only question you should be asking. You probably diamond handed this thing, right? Yeah. Hopefully you didn't buy this thing at the $1.24 in pre-market. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Right. So again, guys, yeah, you bought at the $1.24. You hopefully not. What did you buy at? Right. So I don't really answer questions like, oh, is this thing gonna go back to this price? Because you're asking me to look into the crystal ball. I wish I had a crystal ball. That would be amazing. Amazing. Because then we could all we could all go to the hot trades island and trade from them. You know, we could just buy an island and go trade from the island. But anyways, moving on. Um, yeah, you can see that 350 being a problem. So we need to curl at some point. ST, OTLK, and the S&P is all over the place today. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. OTLK. Let's go. uh, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean has to be anyways. Holding a new support considered I like it, Grim. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, your retest. Yeah, let's see if this is the double bottom now of that 55, or if it breaks below, then yeah, garbage. Ready? So it needs to hold it. Needs to hold it. Tesh says, oh dear. There goes UMAC, guys. UMAC is back to 1050. So this thing actually looks like a nice scalpy, doesn't it? Right? This is like a yogi stock. A yogi scalpy stock. Yogi? A grim scalpy stock, like quick money's in and out. especially if it's bouncing off the demand. Actually, yeah, Yogi stock, because Yogi loves the demands, loves the demand zone. Okay, moving on. AGFY. AGFY. How the hell is this stock at $74? How? Some of these stocks, honestly, like, I don't know. Sometimes these exchanges are a joke. Like, my question is, anyways, again, the stock has been cooking though. Like, it's been cooking from like $4 to this price, right? With some pretty low volume, I guess. So, is anybody gonna short this stock at some point? Maybe. S&P is below 600 now, so it's gonna be going back and forth. About to go wee. Yup. Wee. And so is Bitcoin going wee. So again, I think we're gonna go back and forth. Virus and what? And thrust. Let's go, virus. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going back and forth here for now. Um, virus, did you buy BTC stuff finally? And there goes VCIG, guys, right? So isn't it ironic that the resistance level that we had from months ago is the resistance level we hit and backed off, right? So let's see if this is another retest, guys, right? That 310 breakout, right? Just like we retested 280, we're retesting $3.10. So let's see if we can stay above that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And UMAC, yeah, UMAC is slowly curling there. IDI, again, 55 cents has been hit and it's trying to bounce again. So that 55 cents, we kind of had the bottom of the range there, but let's see if it stays above 55 cents. Righty? And then $3.10 again for VCIG. IDI is looking promising though, of that 55. Anybody get in again of 55 cents? Virus, you have been like just like the sickness still? Dang. My goodness. I just figured you were busy, busy, busy with the work and everything else. Dang. Come on now. Maybe now that VCIG is cooling off a bit, maybe this one's gonna cook. But again, it's still below the stupid 200, right? You wanted 55 exactly? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. William, yeah, okay, sounds good. Yeah, let's see. Come on now. But for once in your life, do something important, IDAI. For once. It's hitting 58. You're feeling better now though, virus? Better? VCIG is just stuck at $3.10. Why? Because that was the last breakout. Right? So and then here's 58 cents again for IDI. So let's see what happens here. See what happens. Okay, perfect. Yeah, looks like there is some nice interest in the whole there, Grim. Right? People at dollar cost averaging whole at closer to 10 cents. So let's see what it does. No, 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 no. Today on pullbacks and no, 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 after market. Yeah, yeah. The market's open half of the day on Friday. What you need now, William, is a boom ski fan green candle. But obviously this thing is useless. So yeah, whenever you buy stocks below the 200, guys, you can catch some very, very, very screw hollow. Whenever you buy a stock below the 200, guys, you can catch some very nice bottoms. For the most part, though, it's gonna be like pulling teeth. You're gonna be fighting an uphill battle, right? Anytime a stock is below all the moving averages, for the most part, it's a battle. So it's so much easier for a stock like VCIG to just break out and keep going because it doesn't have anything to stop it except for resistance. Uh, but a stock like IDI could be at the perfect level, 55 cents, and it's still a battle to go up. but it is trying. So let's see. VCIG is doing exactly what you want it to do, which is stay above like 310, right? It's holding that level really well. So that's your retest. And here goes IDI, guys. Retesting 59 now. So again, not a bad level, right? It just needs the volume to go boomskis, right? It just needs to go boomskis. King, how are you doing today? But trying to play and got nice retest of a VWAP on Rocket Lab. So a nice gain listening to his winning ideas, Sir Alan. See, I wish, Yes, Alan. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Alan isn't feeling well. Not Alan. Rob isn't feeling well. Um, Virus isn't feeling well. Like, what's happening, guys? What's happening? Uh, there you go. And cookies to make them better. Cookies and avocados, guys. Yeah, weather. Yeah. But looking if you no king, that's okay. Honestly, if you end your week with a day like you had yesterday, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So nothing to worry about at all. So yeah, 60 cents resistance here next for this one, especially now that it's created all of these stupid supply zones, right? The same party? The Diddy party, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. 42 king? Okay. Hopefully that thing cooks for you then. Come on now, get above 60 cents IDI. Get above the 60. Mm-mm. Bill, the more we test 310, the weaker it becomes, right? Yeah, up and down. The more you test resistance, the weaker it gets. The more you test support, the weaker it gets. So, yep. So you keep testing that level, eventually people are going to say, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. 79, that would be nice, King. So just make sure it stays above 40 cents or something else. If it does, then you're okay. Nah, 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 nah. Then you can enter. You're welcome, Bill. No, you're still there, Bill, and it's still consolidating, right? Yeah. Where do you have your stop loss at, though? Where do you have your stop loss at? There you go, 318 bill. You're green in that position, and I know you have a big position, so I know you're looking at some nice little gains here, right? So yeah, yeah, yeah. To rest. Okay, sounds good, Virus. Much love, thoughts and prayers, and recover soon, please. Alrighty. There goes 327, guys. So Bill, you're green now. You're up 10 cents, Bill. I know that's nice monies for you, right? So you could easily just take your monies out and yeah, you could take those monies out, Bill, right? So just don't go red anymore. Try not to, right? Try not to. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. There you go. There you go, Bill. Uh, there you go. You have a problem, Troy? What's the problem? What's the problem? There you go. 332 bill. 200 shares. Okay, fine. You're feeling bullish? You really do have a problem. But I really do think, though, we're just going to keep doing that, Troy, today, back and forth. It looks like we're about to crash and then we pump, right? So you can see how these candles are closed above 310, right? As much as it looked like we were below 310, the candles still end up closing above 310, right? So, um, yep. Close the candles. Yeah, Joe thinks we're going down slowly, Joe. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have enough, like, volume to be selling off all day, but you never know with these silly markets into a holiday. Rose VSE is going up. Okay, good. Let it go. Let it go. Laura, love it. 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 There we go. 332, 337. Let's go, VCIG. Cook. You can see that supply zone up there, though, right? As soon as we start approaching like 340, it backs off a bit. UMAC does. Yeah, UMAC does look good. So, yeah, closer to that 9 would have been perfect. Right? If that thing breaks above 1150 again, as usual, at that point, just take it to $20, There he goes, 1140 incoming. Dang, that was a nice little scalpy actually. Did anybody get the Jericho? Did you get the SMR calls we talked about? Those calls really cooked. The ones in the options channel. I think Laura got into GME instead. There you go. Yeah, so UMAC is looking good. You can still see that resistance at 1150, but it might actually close above it this time. Good exit, by the way. Bill, well done, well done. Right, selling in the supply zone. It can break that supply zone. It can also fail in that supply zone. So, never anything wrong with selling in the supply zone. Alrighty, IDI guys is still playing games with us, right? Failing in the supply zone as well. So, I was busy with Nvidia puts and just uh, profits on Tesla puts. Well done, Jericho. As long as you're making monies, nothing wrong with that at all. So VCIG, come on now. If you want to play games, just go up. Just go up instead. Look at UMAC. UMAC failed at 1150 again. Came back down. Shish. My stock is all over the place. What broker is good on TradingView, Regina? Interactive brokers work, and so does Webull. Are they good? People seem to like interactive brokers more than they like Webull on there. So I do not know. There goes IDI, guys. Maybe this time it's finally gonna break above 60 cents. Maybe. Come on, IDI. Come on now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tough level here between 3. Edge of the cliff until it turns around and starts running the other way. Secure bag. Stay green and see you in Discord. Troy, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know you're in Canada and there's no Thanksgiving, but have a wonderful day off and see you in Discord, and then on Friday. Alrighty. Over the holiday and the weekend. I hope it's finally hit the bottom at 90 and it keeps going up. Uh, but so 95 is your next resistance. If it stays below 95, maybe we go back down to 92. So if it breaks above 95, then okay, cool. We can start pushing back for 98 ish. VCIG again, could exit their bill, right? So supply zone, nothing wrong. We're right back to 310 again. So doesn't mean you should be jumping back in. I'm just saying. What do we need to do? We need to use all of Grimm's money to push this thing above 60 cents, guys. As soon as it hears Grimm's money, look at it go for 60 cents. Come on, more of Grimm money in there, please. There we go. See, guys, see. It's scared of Grimm's monies. See. I don't like Troy. Unbelievable. I have nothing to say. Nothing to say, Grim. Troy. Don't make Grim buy me. Exactly. Like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go. There goes 62 cents almost. Woof. Woof. That thing said, let me cook, guys. Let me cook. Let me cook. There's that 200 at 61.50. So 61.50 and then it's 62.50. But 1048. Okay, hopefully it's not a massive position, Bill. Hopefully not, because that thing is all over the place. And also, that thing really isn't breaking up, Bill. Right. So hopefully that it gives you a run here. Yeah, come on, give Bill some monies. Give Bill some monies, please. 1080. Win $12. Is it cooking now, King? Love it. Make monies, please. There goes $11 again. This is one of those gamble plays for you, Bill. Right, so one of those gamble plays for you. So IDI again. So yeah, 200 EMA sitting there 61.50. So break above that, and then your next level is 62.50. That's where the VWAP is at. So already see where this candle ends up closing. Yeah, so it's having a hard time closing above that 200 for now. 61.50. And VCIG is still playing with the same level. Same spot. Okay, back to this one here. If you're still holding IDI, guys, type in yes in the chat. Don't you? You hate the stock? Everybody has that stock they hate, you know? Everybody. Come on, what are you going to do at the 200 here? Yeah. Bill, I'm really hoping you make monies on that play there. Hoping you make monies. Yeah, Lizzie, one share. 57. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's playing a lot of games here, isn't it? So make sure you don't end up going back to the abyss. Lim, you're in at 70 cents. 70 cents? Damn. Come join us in Discord, Lim. Yeah. Doche? Yep. Yeah, that was pretty annoying. I hate when silly stuff like that happens and then it closes right back above and then cooks after that. So that tells you that again we picked the right range, but then the liquidity, the selling pressure, right, is the problem. So, you know, yeah. Sometimes there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do with that. WIMI. Good entry by the way, King on WAI. Good job. And then again, you can see that we're failing at resistance, right, guys? The 200 EMA there, that little white line. So let's go. 27. Come on, give me a high five. Well done. Well done, skis. So is going to go up to Mina. Um, Come join us in Discord, maybe. Anyways, yeah, those Tesla puts were nice. Nice. Dang, Tesla. The Tesla puts were nice. Yeah. Again, when you're asking a question, guys, help me out with the questions, please. Right? VCIG is doing a good job again, bouncing off the bottom. Beautiful. Right? So that thing is doing the. So yeah, there goes that 310 again, right? 310 again 310. So that thing loves that support. Loves that 310 support. So maybe this is the time we push for that 350 now. Maybe, maybe. Ooh, maybe, maybe. So 350. Alrighty. 350. What's UMAC doing here? Still, is it halted down? Yeah, it's actually halted down. So I think your stop loss would have hit, right? So again, Bill, the problem with this one is this wasn't a breakout or a curl up the bottom, right? You just bought it because you wanted to, right? So again, 11, not a curl, not a breakout, nothing at all, right? So um yeah. So hopefully your stop loss hit though, and you're done with it. Yeah. Alrighty. Hopefully. Okay, back to a back. Ooh, look at VCIG go, guys. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. My goodness, guys. 370. Oh my days. Again, the fact that they haven't halted the stock yet, maybe it's a sign. If you're still holding VCIG, type in yes in the chat because I know the diamond hand use in the chat. Before December. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a monster. ADI hasn't given up yet, right? It's still trying to get above the 200, which is key, right? So, 270. Yeah. SOS is slowly coming back, guys. SOS. Someone. Anyways, William, you still in? Oh, yeah, William. Yeah, that entry. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Your diamond hander usually. Yep. Yep. That's okay though. I'd rather you have a stop loss and get out in the profits than just, and just sit there. UMAC is halted again. Yeah, I know it's been halted for a few minutes now. At 983. 983. Come on now, keep going. VCIG, keep going. Who said you could stop here? Who said you could stop? Goodness. There you go. So you're just gonna more cautious. Yeah, you don't want to be getting into stocks before the split. Play the stock after the split. Because usually what happens is like it crashes after the split and then it comes back with violence, right? So yeah, you're not gonna catch me ever buying a stock before the split. If I want to gamble, I'm just gonna buy AMC options instead. Just go YOLO just go buy something else. Maybe just buy Mullen shares instead because you never know. It might go up 10%. Yeah. Rebuy. Yeah, you notice how you're making monies on the names that are hot right now, and you're losing monies on the plays that you're holding and holding and holding, King. You notice that? Right? So the name of the game is play the vibes, right? What's cooking today, and let's play with it, right? So I know there are times where like you sometimes buy something and then you wait a few weeks, so you keep buying, and then it eventually goes boom skis, right? But most of the time, the longer you hold something, and it just keeps creeping down and down and down. So um, yeah, why still bullish green? Uh, I don't. Are you looking at my candle, Bill? Damn, the S&P is looking sus. Like Bitcoin is cooking though. Ooh, look at BTC, guys. Bitcoin says today, guys, we cook. Oh my days. Bitcoin says, I hope you bought the dipskis. I hope you bought the dipskis. That's what BTC is saying right now. It's like, I hope you bought the dip. Because if you didn't, well, well, okay, I did. Yeah. So if you bought that dip at like 90, oof, you're smiling. Smiling. Just smiling, you know? Yeah. So I don't think anybody looked at Bitcoin and they're like, oh, Bitcoin is done, guys. It's garbage. Everybody had that mindset that okay, this is a sell-off after a crazy run and an unexpected run, right? We were hoping for 100K at the end of the year, but we were sitting there like a month already in advance, right? So yeah, so 90 would have been a might have been a good spot. The S&P on the other hand, though, nasty, nasty. Tech stocks are taking it down, and Joe is smiling. Up 10% on Pepe. Yeah, Pepe was a nice dip to buy. Pepe is gonna eventually cook. So yeah. Spy crash. Selling off. Selling off today. -$2. -$2. Selling off. Spy. Yeah. I kind of feel like we're gonna rebound again at some point, TK, but who knows? Anyways, VCIG is coming back, guys, right? VCIG just came back to retest the last breakout, so it's coming back up. So what a beautiful looking stock. What a beautiful chart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that, 360. Oof. The dips on this stock today have been nice. 370, guys. Ooh, we. So we need to close about 375 if it wants to keep cooking. 375 if it wants to keep cooking. What did I just tell you, King? What did I just tell you? Play with the moment, play with the vibes. Has it found the bottom though? I'll take a look in a second. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Because often like those stocks will crash and then they can come back, but again, uh BTCM. Oof, my goodness. There goes 380, guys. Loving it. Loving it. Again, it hasn't closed about 375 yet to give us a run to $4, but done really well. Loving it. Do do do. QQQ puts. I like it. Actually like those QQQs. La, la, la. Weakness in the markets. Puts on puts. There goes 370 again. See if we close above this time. Maybe this kind of will finally give us the close above. Nope. Still a double top at 375, guys. Still a double top at 375. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, Spy's coming back up again. So like Spy's gonna be playing games here all day with us. Bitcoin, new highs of the day, guys. Looking good. Looking good. Hopefully that's hopefully that's what it does all weekend long. Just cook. Just cook all weekend. It's 30. Up 130%. Love it. Yeah, Cyberwolf, you need to post some of those gains in the options channel too. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. There we go. Music. It's working its way up. Yeah, you saw that 65. Hmm. Look at the S&P. Come on, Bitcoin, give us 66. And it looks like this stupid scam stock is back to 70 to new highs again, guys. Yeah, the volume is so sus, but AGFY is just slowly creeping up there. Slowly, 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 slowly. There goes 77. My goodness, not so slow anymore, is it? Not so slow anymore. Cyberwolf, love it, love it, love it. Watch the S&P go from red to green again. And we're just waiting for the next breakout here in VCIG. Ray. Okay, there you go. GME is at 3150 now. Good. I think needs to get back to 32 and destroy it. SOS is still at 12. Okay. And it looks like this double top at 375 is a big level. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all this thing has in store for us. Yeah, UMAC is back to Bill. Do you see the difference though? Like, the curl at the bottom versus like buying where you bought, right? Huge difference. So 77, guys. I'm surprised no one in the chat is FOMOed into AGFY. Would I FOMO into that thing? No, thank you. But I'm surprised no one else has done it, because that thing just keeps going and going and going. At some point, it's gonna like just get destroyed to the abyss. So I wish they had some options, but yeah. Yep. So we could buy some puts, but King says no way. Exactly. Uh, yeah. No, I am definitely not interested in getting into that thing, but definitely not interested. maybe last week. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see if we can hold above the kernel again for VCIG. Oh, okay. Mm, 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 mm. 2, 1, and 7. Okay, perfect. Can you take a look at BTCT? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Also, I'm surprised they have. I mean, I guess it's not enough to be halting it, but surprised they haven't halted it. So BCTC, BTCT. So TK, what are you thinking about? Like, what are you thinking of doing with this one? So when I look at this right away, you can already see the range. Yeah, you can already see the range for this one. So you have that little support, right, at $16, but then you also have a triple top at 1666, right? So it's just going back and forth in that range, right? So looks like the safer entry would be, coming back and curling up that level, or simply just breaking out above this range. Those are the two things. It won't break. Yeah, it needs to. It needs to break. Yeah. Who IMCC? Grim. IMCC, Z Cannabis. Yeah, Grim posted this one earlier today, right? So that thing finally just broke out. And $5,000, Grim? Come on. The Australian gem. The Australian gem in the chats, guys. Let's go, Grim. Congratulations. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well done. So these were some pretty nice curls too, actually. Right? Very nice curls. So yeah, very nice curls of the bottoms. Well then, that's why he quit the job, guys. It really is a super easy chart to read, like very easy chart to read, right? You don't have to catch the knife, just wait for the curl. Right? No knife catching, just wait for the curl. No knife catching, just wait for the curl, right? So very easy chart to read. La la la. For newbies, yeah, yeah, yeah. The newbies, ICCM. Perfect. Uh, yeah. Spy, back to the abyss. VCIG is still, just kind of going sideways in that range. So we shall wait and see. Okay. Two, 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 two. One second. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Is it still going? I bet you it is. See what happens when Grim sells, guys. I'm telling you, these Grim monies, Grim monies, look at that. As soon as Grim sold that position, that stock said, oh, okay, now we're not, uh, Grim monies. Oh my goodness, guys. AGFY is about to hit $80. For no reason, huh? No reasons. According to okay, some insider buying. No reason. Just straight vibes. Raven, you see this? As soon as you sold that position, the market said, "Oh, fine, love it though." Love it, love it. Well done. A classic Grim. No, no, he sold that. He sold a while before that dip skis, but very good exit. Very, very good exits. Love it. Mm. Did you get those? Are you still in those QQQ puts? Crypto Wolf MOBX. Let's take a look. It looks like you might finally get that breakout though on this one. If you know, TK, you might finally get the breakout on this one here for BTCT. Finally, right? MOBX. Okay. Perfect. AGFY just hit $80. Wow. To be there to be the Australian criminal. Let's go. Yeah, we want to have some competing Australian criminals. You know. Yeah. Grim is moving to Australia. Raven is moving to Australia. Well done, King. Stop loss strikes again. Yeah. So TK, that's looking good, right? Love to see it. Well done. Well done, skis. UMAC doesn't look like it's given up yet. It's still trying. You can stay with me. Yes. Martin, yeah, finally. Put a rocket underneath. The rocket that it needs is Bitcoin. Bitcoin keeps going, it's gonna keep rocketing. So that's all you need. My goodness, $81. Like what's wrong with this stock? How does it keep going? How does it keep going? Is my question, AGFY. How? Okay, you're selling SPY and QQQ puts. Love it. Crypto. Bumpers paid, probably. uh, oh my goodness, 84. It's a short squeeze. When I FOMO into this thing, the answer is always going to be answer is always going to be answer is always going to be no. So perfect. Okay. Like a log, TK? Probably anybody FOMO is gonna drop like a log. So OLTK is finally halted. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to pull up. Yeah, but OLTK. Yeah, I think you've been cooking with that one. Or OTLK Outlook. Yeah, it's halted up. That's a very nice one. This chart also looks easy, honestly. You know, you can look at some charts. This is why, guys, we say, hey, keep rotating until you find the chart that fits your needs. Because honestly, this chart looks very easy, right? Very easy. Especially if you're a GOAT member, you've had a one-on-one with me, this chart should be very easy to you, right? Should be very, very easy to you. You can see it, right? You can smell it, you can taste it, right? And it's very easy. So, yeah, and it's halted up, right? MOBX, you took it? Okay, sounds good. Very easy. Alrighty. Let me take a look at MOBX Grim. MOBX. What is he doing? 105. Nice little uptrend on a smaller time frame. On the bigger time frame, yeah, I'm glad it's just the starter for now, Grim, because that thing needs to break out. It needs to break out, but then Grim Manish is gonna make it break out though. But yeah, $1.20 since so this goes all the way back to when? This is March. No, August. Okay, August. So the last 2 months, right? That 120 has been a bit of an obstacle. So I needs to destroy that 120 and then cook. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of looks like it's actually finding a bit of a base there, isn't it? Yeah, kind of looks like it. And then obviously again we have that 75, right? So, Chris, this chart is for you. And then so then there was that 310. So these are your levels. 99. Okay. Okay, new support. Okay, sounds good. Uh, uh, there you go. Yeah, it looks like VCIG is still holding that support, right? So as long as it stays above that support, it's not quite done yet, is it? Nope. Nope. Look at that thing cook. Nope. So yeah, the only problem is like the sometimes the like unnecessary volatility on these candles. Unnecessary volatility. Still halted up, guys. OTLK. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Anyways, so for those of you guys that are not, so if you hear us talk about like, oh my goodness, this stock has such an easy entry, right? Like if you look at a stock like this and you're like, oh, like this entry is really easy, and you're not quite sure what you're looking for, maybe what you should be gifting yourself for the new year is a gold membership. Grim. Okay, I'm gonna take a look right now. Right now. Alrighty. So like if you're not sure what you're looking for entries and you're going into the new year and you're losing monies, right? Again, just try and see if you can come up with a strategy, right? Don't just go into the new year and say new year, new me, and go in with the same strategy, because the market is still going to punish you. Okay. I want to look at the 4-hour time frame here. Ooh, look at that 4-hour support, Grim. The 4-hour support there. And then what's that bottom? That bottom is 14 to 15 cents. Okay. And then the high of the day is 20 cents, which, you know, should be almost expected to be resistance anyways. Okay, I like it. Few days ago. Okay. I love it. AJ, that's the right response. AK, hey yo, how are you? 0, 0, 0. Yeah, that thing needs to break out. And then stay above 15, 14 cents. 15 cents especially. Stay above 15 cents especially. Looks like we came back into the range here for BTCT, right? I think it's because Bitcoin and the markets kind of sold off, right? The market sold off. The S&P is now at new lows, right? Taking Bitcoin with it. So BTCT can go on its own, right? So the markets need to close up. Bitcoin can cook. That's what they need to do. OTLK is on halted, guys. Ready? Yeah, there you go. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbots and come join us in Discord already. And yeah, so click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Come join us, because we will hop off and then yeah. Yeah. Dang, yeah, the markets are weak today. Weakness. Okay. 68 cents. And what? And flush. Eric, have a wonderful holiday as well. Happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for hot trades and you know, and for all absolutely. I'm very thankful for you guys and your support and everything else. So Eric, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And flush. Come on, VCIG, just go already if you want to go. Just go. Just go already. Stop playing with us. Just go. No. Just go, VCIG. Just go. 375 is still that resistance, guys. Just go. There we go. And then the silly spread, you know. The silly spread. Here comes 375. How much time does that? So 8 seconds left on this candle. 8 seconds left on the candle. There it goes. We're just waiting for that candle to close. So the levels have been quite nice for VCIG, right? Very, very. Ooh, did we just hit new highs of the day? Yes. 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 AK? That's annoying. Yeah, look at that, guys. There we go. There we go. 97. We're cooking again. Cooking again. Cooking again. So $4 is your next little resistance there. And we have a new member. We have another William, guys. How many Williams do we have now? Except this William signed up for the wrong level. So William, you just have to go back and upgrade, okay? So again, when you sign up, make sure you read what it offers. The sold out levels on don't give you access to anything. Okay, so you just have to go back to the same link and upgrade, and it's not going to charge you anything else that it wouldn't charge you if you sign up for the right level. So it's not like you're paying twice. So just go back to the same link, William, and upgrade to Discord community legend or goat. Spice it and what and bounce, and then Bitcoin says, "Let me come too. Let me come too, guys." If you're still scalping VCIG, guys, type in yes in the chat. If you're still scalping it, type in yes in the chat. Yes, carry on. Good. Here comes another retest of $4. Will, love it. Love it, Bradley. So yeah, $4 is our next resistance here. I think Chris just sold it, but yeah. Give us a breakout above $4. Okay. Uh, there you go, Will. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right. Good morning, Krista. Ayo. There you go, Will. That's all we want. Experimenting, and you have the right tools, the right ideas, right? And just again find in the toolbox, find a strategy that works for you, and make monies, right? Make monies, please. Love it. Absolutely love it. So yeah. So we're gonna keep saying, that stat that says 90% of people, like 90% of traders lose in the market. It's because there's a reason for that, right? It's because we're in a complete different era now. We have so many tools. Like it's so much easier to find a list of, in the past you could look at the markets and say, oh my goodness, like which one do I play today, right? Now you can look and you can bring the list down to 2 stocks, to 3 stocks, right? So there we go. $4 breakout. Not quite yet. Not quite closing above. Carry on. Yeah, that's part of the reason too. Right. Yeah. So I mean, if we're streaming honestly and we talk about 3 or 4 names, that should bring your list down to only a few names, right? Like if we're talking about VCIG all morning long, right? All morning long, if we're talking about VCIG and a few more, yes, that brings down the list to a few more, to a few names, right? And if we start to say, okay, we don't like stocks that are below the 200 EMA, that eliminates some of the other stocks, right? And then now you're sitting with 2 names, 1 or 2 names, right? And honestly, VCIG has done really well. Like, look, it's done everything that we needed it to do, right? Break above 310, come back and test 310. Okay, break above 340, come back and test 340. Okay, break above 375. Okay, we haven't tested 375 yet. But right? So yeah. BTCT is trying to bounce up the 200, so hopefully it does with Bitcoin bouncing. UMAC is still holding $9.60, 950. So hopefully it stays above the VWAP, because if it doesn't, then it has a problem. And then OTLK is just kind of hanging out up there, but below 190. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. So again, right community, right people around you, the right tools, right, the right education, and you will succeed. Oof. JD, okay, amazing. Well done. Um, yeah, come on. Yeah, Spy is just gonna be non-stop weakness today. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I should have taken those QQQ puts actually. It's hard when like you're trading stonks and then you're like, I also want to scalp options. That's complicated sometimes because I end up missing like plays that I'm already watching. VCIG is on fire, guys. On absolute fire. On fire. My goodness. On fire. Oof. On fire, VCIG. On fire. I'm surprised they haven't halted the stock yet. Beautiful, isn't it? So now we're hitting the biggest supply zone we've seen all day today, right? And that thing's just walking through like, I smell fire. It's okay though. I'm ice cool. Let's go, Eric. Well done. There goes 440, guys. 450. That thing is walking through the fire. It's like I am the fire. I am the flames. Shima got in at 3:30, out at 4:30. Well done. Congratulations. I just realized I'm in a ah, monies. I just realized I'm in VCIG. Ah, that's funny. Well, take profits then. Today is your 1 year with us, Bradley. Come on, let's go. Thank you very much for the support, Bradley. I really appreciate it. And here's to another year of cooking, please. Yeah. Have a great holiday, Eric. So yeah, that 450 would be another psychological level to keep and to pay attention to, right? For VCIG. See, like it's hard, isn't it? Sometimes when you're looking at the options, right, Crypto Wolf, and you're trying to scalp the stonks. So yeah, $4.50, guys. 450. Am I streaming on Friday? Yes. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure you come back on Friday, guys. Josh wanted to do a giveaway on Friday. Some membership giveaways on Friday and some other stuff. So make sure you're here on Friday. Friday is gonna be maybe just a chill day, and then the market's close, and then we can just carry on and you know I'm gonna take time off at the end of the year, like December, like end of December. Like all the Christmas holidays. Yeah, like after Christmas to like the New Year, I won't be like streaming. I won't be streaming at all. I'm just gonna be in Discord. Uh, there you go. AK, you need to cancel these presentations in the morning. I'm kidding. Is it too late to get in? Yeah. Again, the answer is not yes. The answer will never be yes. There will never be a day where I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, sometimes maybe, but it's very rare that I'm like, hey, yeah, it's too late to get into the stock, right? Because you never know. We've seen stocks go from 100% to 1,000%, right? The problem is when you do this, when you buy a stock that's been running like this and it's at the highs of the day and it's in the supply zone, right? What are the odds of you losing money? It's quite high, right? So you're always better off waiting for the dip because it's done that, right? It's dipped multiple times today, right? Hit resistance, dip to retest the last level. So maybe at some point we're going to come back and retest this level, this range. Ty, I know. Yeah. No, I want to be fully recovered from all the, from all the chaos into the new year. Like we want to be cooking into the new year, um, is all. Is all I want. Be cooking in the new year. Uh, la 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 la. So so yeah, so Christmas 25th. So our last day will probably be like the 24th, right? 24th of December will be like our last streaming day, and then till like the new year, right? But we're gonna be in Discord cooking though. Nothing is gonna change. But we won't be streaming till like the first, till the end, like uh, yeah, till like the, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Coming soon, Joe. Coming soon. 100 cookies. Yeah, yeah. This is the problem, right? AK is like, yeah, it looks really good for anybody that's in the stock, but if you're not in the stock, oof, 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 right? So, uh, right. If you're not in the stock and it starts to fail at this level, then you have a problem. You're going to be the first one to cry, you know? Yeah. But come on now. Let's go. There he is, guys. The criminal. The criminal. Let's go. Let's go. Josh says, good morning, Huntress family. I just wanted to drop in and say happy Thanksgiving and God bless you all. It is the greatest pleasure of my life to be surrounded by such fine people and have made so many strides with others to improve their lives. So much love, Huntress fam. Josh, we love you. Thank you very much for being, very selfless and like being blessed and blessing others as well, whether that's me or just members in the community with ideas and whatnot. So thank you very much. Right, so happy Thanksgiving to you and the family, Josh. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. And let's keep cooking, please. Absolutely, carry on. Absolutely, Grim. Love it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's go, William. Absolutely. Absolutely. To no, you guys truly are a blessing. And I am very, very grateful already. So thank you all very much for, just being amazing people and just being nice. Just being nice humans and being selfless humans. Thank you for the support as always. Um truly appreciate that. So thank you. So hands together, and thank you all very much for all that you do. To the community, in the community. So as simple as like someone just being nice to somebody else is amazing because we don't have a lot of that, right? Especially in the stock market where like it's really emotional sometimes. When there's money involved, people can be really mean, for lack of a better word. So thank you all very much for bringing the laughs the jokes, and yeah, I really appreciate the positivity. So here goes VCIG, and then obviously the monies, obviously the monies. What a beautiful stock this thing has been. My goodness, what a beautiful stock. Yeah. If I want to say thank you, there's a list. The list is endless of people that. So it's everybody. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Let's go, William. So there goes your supply zone, and we're failing at that supply zone now. Is it cooked? Yeah, if it's at 50 cents, that yeah, don't. And if you try it, don't let it break below 50 cents. Don't let it break below 50 cents. UMAC is still playing with 960 for you. Whoever was in UMAC. Let me take a look at Nvidia here. Just want to see what it's doing. Because I know tech stocks are getting slapped today, right? That's the 4 hour time frame. So it looks like it's sitting at 4 hour support. So that might be a good thing. That might be a good thing. Is it time for like an Nvidia long, guys? So maybe the only downside though is that Nvidia really hasn't consolidated yet though. So uh, uh, yeah, that's because Jake has too much monies. Too much monies. Yeah, Nvidia is sitting at that 4 hour support. So I wonder if this is going to be the bounce, right? So 132 for Nvidia. Mm. And then below that it's $130. $130 NVDA. Yeah, the only problem for Nvidia is like it's not really consolidating yet. So if it was consolidating, this would be time to start looking for some calls. So maybe at the end of the day, if Nvidia has found a way to stay above 132, maybe we could start looking for some 140s or something like that. 140s, 145, 150s, depending on the time frame. Yeah, Nvidia. So I mean, for people that like Nvidia as a long-term investment, maybe like when it's hitting levels like this, right? You never want to go all in on a long-term investment. You always want to scale in, like baby steps at a time, right? But when you start to see stuff like that, when it's hitting support, uh, not when it's pumping to 150, and then you're like, "But Blaze, is it time to buy Nvidia? Is it time? Is it time for me to get in Nvidia?" I'm like, okay. When it was at support, why didn't you scale in, right? Why didn't you scale in, huh? No, 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 no. Let's go, William. Thank you. Yeah, it feel that resistance, right? Mayhem. So for now, William, thank you very much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanksgiving. Yeah, Nvidia is still looking sus, isn't it? Because it's at the lows of the day. That's why I say like just wait for a bit of consolidation, unless you're okay with it because it's already sold off from 150, right? 153 to 132. So yeah, and then if it breaks below that level, then yeah, you can start to look for other levels, right? And then go from there. Start to look for other levels. Let's go, Will. Let's go. Let's go. Do Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Joe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw that thing get halted down. Yeah. Yeah, halted down. Doo, 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 doo. Is Bitcoin going back up again? Oh wow, dang. Yeah, Bitcoin doesn't really give a damn what the S&P is doing today, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I like when Bitcoin goes the opposite of the S&P. I think, it makes me smile. Did you see my chart? No, I didn't. I just saw that now, Doje. Hi, what's your daughter's name again, Doje? I think you told me once. I think you told me once. You have to tell me your daughter's name, and then I can say hi. Pretty sure you said it though. My daughter says, "Where's your Ella? Hi, Ella. It's your dad's boss." I'm kidding. Where's your boss? I'm like, who? The one that's always talking. Oh, hi, Ella. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's amazing. The one that's always talking. Oh my goodness. Um, 1227, 140s, 131. I like it. Yeah, I like those virus. Re-enter. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I absolutely agree. Yeah, the longer that thing stays above 132, the better. The better. 27. Oh yeah, so a month out. Yeah. Uh, mm, yeah, BTC ones that 96. There we go. Nice curl. It actually is a nice curl. So this time though, it doesn't seem like we're gonna go all the way back down and retest. Uh, yeah. Can get them to join us. We got a new viewer. Say hi to Harley. Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, come join us in Discord. There we go. There we go, Doja. Are you in this one? Ooh, 170%, guys. 170%. 170% again. I'm going to show you guys something, right? If you're not a member yet, look at this post, guys. Again, this wasn't when the news came out, right? Everybody was jumping into this stock at what price? At $2. $2. The news came out and everybody was like, oh my goodness, I'm in at $2. I'm in at $2. Grim, I'm in at $2. Grim, I'm kidding. Anyways, right? So you can see, right? So if you're not a member yet, what are you waiting for? As soon as we hop off here soon, because I have to go do some one-on-ones, we're gonna keep cooking, and then you're gonna be like, but where did they go? How come I no make monies? But why? Anyways, so again, come join us in Discord, right? So otherwise you're gonna keep missing out. So click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot. Become a member. Don't sign up for the sold out levels, please, because that doesn't give you access to Discord. But come join us in Discord, alrighty? So again, from $2, this wasn't again. This was a few like a little bit after the news actually came out, so it was lower than $2, right? All the way to $5, guys. Right? Lim again. The sold out levels don't give you access to Discord, so you just have to go and upgrade. Rejected and dang Doche, that's annoying. That would have been a nice payday. So Bitcoin just got back to 96, guys. Woo wee, 96, guys. So that dip buy in the low 90s. You're smiling. There he is. Come on now. Look at Nvidia, guys. Nvidia bounced off that 132. Nvidia is now 132.65, right? So as a long-term scale in, you'd rather gamble at support, not just a random price, right? Let's go, King. Let's go. Thank you for the giveaway. I really appreciate that, King. Alrighty, thank you very much for thank you. Ask yourself, did I buy the diffs, Josh? So congratulations if you just got gifted a membership, right? Take advantage of it. Alrighty. Again, if you're not a member yet, you're missing out big time. Come join us. Come join us. Stop missing out. Alrighty. There we go. Perfect. UAVS. I take a look ski. So yeah, let's see what Nvidia does. UAVS is going to need us to look at it on a smaller time frame, I think. Yeah, I'll take a look at UMAC Lim. So Lim, you signed up for the wrong level, by the way. You just have to go back to the same link. It's not going to charge you anything that it wasn't like extra. Alrighty, so go back to the same link, Lim, and upgrades, and then you can get access to Discord. Here to learn and hope to make monies instead of always losing. Luna, yeah, come join us in Discord. Come join us in Discord. King has been cooking in Discord, cooking. So come join us. So for UAVS, that looks really nice. Yeah, that looks very nice. Smaller, like less volume than usual. I'm gonna have to zoom out though on a bigger time frame. Are you in this one, Yi? Because it looks like it finally broke out above like a little bit of resistance. So if we can find a way, so again, that resistance is 620, right? So I'm gonna drop a line there. So if we can find a way to stay above 620, which is your resistance, then you're potentially looking for there's a lot of room in between that level and all the way to like $8. But I don't think we're just gonna gallivant all the way to that price. So because you can see 650, you can see some wicks in the middle of that 650. So yeah, it does look really good actually. It looks really good. Away from the computer, yeah. So maybe on a retest or like consolidation above 620. Yeah, because this chart looks really nice actually. Look at that. That's beautiful. This is the last 3 days actually, right? So Monday support at 520, yesterday in after hours, and this morning in pre-market, and then this morning at the open. 520 has been beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Rob, yeah. So the only annoying thing is we can't pick who gets the gifted memberships. That's the problem. It's based on like how you've been interacting in the community, how much you watch the streams, and blah blah blah. So I think today's your first day, right? So YouTube is like, next time. Again, come join us, Luna, and your membership will pay for itself. You will not regret it. Alrighty. So let's. Oh, Josh gifted more memberships, guys. Oh my goodness, Josh. Oh my goodness. Today's like Christmas. It's a bot, Luna. So you say I want to give the membership, but then the bot decides who gets the membership. Yeah. Oh my goodness, King. King is like, we have to do this. Let's go, King. Let's go. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Yeah. Let's go. Oh dang, UAVS is looking really good there. Yeah. Looking really good. BTCT is cooking now back to the highs, guys. TK, I hope you're still in this position, by the way, right? 200 test and then pump. You get a membership. You get a membership. Everybody gets a membership. Everybody gets a membership. Love it. So that same resistance, though, right? The new resistance up there, like 1670-ish, is still a problem. Again, VCIG is cooking, guys. My goodness. My goodness. What a beautiful stock. What an absolute beauty of a stock. What an absolute beauty of a stock. My goodness. All day long, guys. I think we were concerned that, today it might be a bit of a slow day, right? Just because again, we're going into Thanksgiving. But no, 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 no. No, no, no. It was not. It was not. VCIG. It was not. Let's go. Look at that thing just go, guys. What a Thanksgiving present, 520. Let's go, Will. Don't sleep on the money, is king. Absolutely not. Uh Wednesday? Oh. I see. It's like Wednesday. Oh yeah, today is Wednesday. La 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 la. So King says I've made over $30,000 since I've been a member. Less than 1 month, guys. Woof. My goodness. My goodness, guys. Are you kidding? Let's go. Again, what more do you need to if you're not a member, what more do you need? What more do you need to join us? What more do you need? What more do you need, guys? If you're not a member yet, you're missing out big time. So, oh my goodness, guys, we just hit escape velocity. Oof. Blow off tops. Blow off tops, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $30,000, guys, in less than a month. When you click to join, if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chat here from Nightbot. Make sure you sign up for the right level, right? So again, Discord community, legend or goats, not the sold out levels. We'll be selling here, Yogi, probably. Look at this, guys. Look at that next line we had up there, right? That's the next resistance we had from a few months back. So this level at 65, 565, right? So we're basically just using the same old lines we had. So this was the last line we had on the chart, right? This line or whatever, I think so. And then look at the new line, right? That we're kind of stalling at. William, seriously, that thing said, "Oh yeah, don't worry, we go more, please, we go more." Oh my days, what an absolute beauty, what an absolute beauty, guys. 55 and out, monies. Oh my goodness, guys, we're not gonna stop, are we? Oh my goodness. Whew. My goodness, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. $6 and oh my days. And what? And thrust. Let's go. Let's go. 660, guys. Again, maybe it's a sign that it finally halted, it looks like. But maybe it's a sign that though we've gone from like the abyss to all the way here and they did not halt the stock once. Right? Somebody said this once, like and they worked for like one of these firms, right? They said if a stock is pumping and it's not halting, it's because the market makers wanted to cook. Right? If this was any other stock from $2 to $6 and this is the first halt, I feel like somebody wanted it to go, right? So maybe it's a sign. Yeah, maybe it's a sign. Ooh wee. Uh, exactly. Exactly, virus. Exactly. Love it. Uh, well done. Well done. As long as you agreed, honestly, as long as you agreed, as long as you agreed. Yeah, Spy still played that silly game, isn't it? So we're basically just waiting for the on hold now, guys. So again, congratulations if you made monies on this. There you go. Is it time to short? No, stay away, King. Stay away. Probably is, but stay away, please. Right? Just focus on doing what's working for you. Yeah, just focus on doing what's working. Right? Otherwise, you just add too much stuff, and 10 more people smash a like, guys. Let's get to 100. We're still below 100, guys. 10 more people smash a like. Let's get to 100. 10 more. Perfect. Is it too late to enter? If it what price? It is too late. Again, I said this earlier in this exact same stock, right? Again, like I will never say that it's too late to get into a stock. You have to think about risk and reward, right? If a stock is up 300% and you're jumping in at the highs are always dangerous. Always wait for the dip, right? Did we have a dip, guys? I mean, kinda, kinda, right? The last time we said that kinda, and then it said bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye, right? So a dip is always going to be the safer thing for you to do. Yeah. Again, there's no point that I should ever be saying, oh, it's too late to get into the stock, because the stock can technically keep going up to like to the moon, right? We can keep going up forever. You just have to ask yourself, like, okay, this stock was at $2, now it's at $7. Hmm. 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 Right? Here we go. Give us the on halt. Uh, Give us the on halt. Damn, SPY is getting slapped again, guys. New lows of the day for the S&P. Obviously, that doesn't help Bitcoin, but Bitcoin has done way better, obviously. But yeah, 550, Mitchell. 550. Okay, sounds good. 550. That seems very, very low, though, don't you think? Yeah, very, very low. Mitchell, when are you gonna join us in Discord? When? There goes the on halt. So on halt, and what? $6. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. $6. This looks like a retest of that previous level, doesn't it? There we go. 620. Yeah, it's all over the place now, so just be careful, please. Alrighty. A lot of you guys should be in the profits already, so you can basically do whatever you want. There we go. 620 again. 625. Yeah, it's all over the place now. So when a stock is like, hit that escape velocity like this one has, it becomes very dangerous because now these candles are all over the place. Like before, we could look at this stock and say, oh, slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. Level this, level that. Now it's a bit of a different game. Now it's a FOMO game, you know? Now you're just hoping that we can stay above this previous level and then cook, but it's a bit more dangerous now. Yeah, just be careful, please. Make sure you have a plan. Right. Also, remember that today is the last day before the markets close tomorrow. So be very careful. To yourself, Mitchell. Sounds good. Sounds good. Uh, yeah, there goes the dipskis, right? So again, a bit more on the dangerous side. Uh, Happy Thanksgiving, Doche. What's the word, Jeff? The word is you should join us in Discord probably after missing this one. 3 days green Doche. Come on, give me a high five. Well done. Yeah, so this is what I mean though, right? Like it's never too late. But if you're buying the stock after a massive run like this is what you're asking for. You're asking for stuff like this. People sell and they're like, I'm done, Like I bought at $2, sold at $6, $7 almost. I'm done, right? And then you buy it and then it goes to the abyss. And then you're like, but every time I buy a stock, it goes down. Yeah, so congratulations, Mitchell. Well done. Congratulations. Okay, let's see here actually. I want to look at something else. Hmm. Hmm, interesting. I repaired today. I made enough, but not enough. I mean, it helps though, right? Doge, it helps. Sometimes that's all that matters. Sometimes that is all that matters. That would have been a beautiful bottom, actually. Dang, actually. Would have been a beautiful bottom. Yeah. Don't be a car addict. What's a Panamera? What's a Panamera? I want to search it up. Panamera. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like an easy car to maintain. This is what you have, Doche. I like it. That is nice. I like it. What color is it? Yeah. Well, now we want more details. We want more details. Uh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, there you go. Black, two door. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I now see. I want one. This looks nice. I like it. My wife wants me to get rid of two cars at least. You should. You should. You only need two. Yeah, you only need two. R34 Skyline. Yeah, I like it. What's Nvidia doing actually? NVDA. Nvidia is just chilling at that support, isn't it? Yeah. The markets are kind of sus. I would not completely count out VCIG yet though. VCIG, just because that's really the first dip, right? Let's see if we get a higher low and a higher high, and then go from there. Ready? So this thing is not. I wouldn't say, oh yeah, like we're done already. Oh yeah, you're working from home, so you don't really get to drive it. Yeah. Speaking of not being done, there goes a retest of $6 for a VCIG. It's like the market makers are watching. They're like, oh, you don't think we're done? Okay, let's pump it more, please. Let's go up more. Let's go up more. Right? Until we start getting like lower lows and lower highs, we can't really say, oh yeah, this thing is done. It's garbage. Right? So I do have to leave in a few minutes still and go do some one-on-ones, guys. So then we're just gonna have to continue in Discord. So again, if you're not a member yet, again, come join us. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep missing out on this stuff, right? So Josh says finishing the month of $38,000. Thank you, Hutchinson. Thank you, especially to Grim Yi Doche in place. Let's go, Josh. Look at this, guys. Money's all over the place. Money's on monies, guys. Just printing monies. Love it. Hmm. 22.7. 22.7. Oh my goodness, King. Oh my goodness, King. I really appreciate that already. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Alrighty, keep cooking. Keep cooking. I love that you joined us and you've completely embraced the community, like I said, and you're making monies. We have a second Santa, guys. King has become officially the second Santa. Sheesh. King has become the second Santa. I is so fire. Seriously, King, right? We have the best community and we want to see other people win. So yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah. Luna, absolutely. Luna, you haven't clicked the. I think King is trying to give you a membership, but for some reason, since you're new to the community, it's giving it to other people that have been around for a long time. So Luna, again, come join us. Click the link, come join us. Just come join us, Luna. Your membership, it'll be the best monies you spent, especially going into the holidays. So you can spend some time looking at all the channels, learning stuff, right? Watching videos, educational videos. Come join us. Stop slacking. It looks like 550 is like almost 550, 540 is like our last line of defense on VCIG here, isn't it? Happy Thanksgiving Day. Don't sleep on the 30. Let's go, King. Can you post that again in the testimonial channel, King, or in the gains channel? Testimonial channel. Post it in the testimonial channel, King. So then yeah, monies, love it. Josh is elf, yeah. Josh is the main Santa. Let's go. So again, so 550 to 540 seems to be the support for now on VCIG. So let's see if yeah. One Santa, yeah. Otherwise, can you imagine? Imagine what happens to the sleigh. Just watching. There goes 590 again, guys. So that support on VCIG is holding up really well. 590, 550, 540 holding up really well, and it's curling again, right? So, like I said, again, always wait for the dip, guys. Always wait for the dip. Always wait for the consolidation. Don't just randomly jump in when the stock is pumping, because you're going to be the first person they destroy, right? First person they enter, JD, come on. We might actually get a lower high this time though, so just be careful, please. Ready? Make sure you're ready to run away if it doesn't work out. So good support, but now we have that supply zone. So I don't know if we're actually going to break $6 and cook this time. In my portfolio, be for a small account, not losing it anymore. There you go. Carry on. There you go. Right. Absolutely amazing. Um, Absolutely amazing. Carry on. It's a process sometimes, but it's a process that if you keep working and you keep adjusting, right, you will eventually do well. You will eventually do well. Sometimes the market wants to make sure that you feel the pain, and then it reward. Oof, oof, oof. Look at that retest, guys. Look at the retest at the bottom, guys. That might be a scam candle, but my goodness, that's a nice pop. That might be a scam candle, but that is a very nice pop, right? Love the curl. Again, always wait for the dip skis, guys. Wait for the dip skis, right? We crash, we consolidate a little bit, 650, 550, 540, boom skis. And then we just made brand new highs in that last candle. So again, don't just randomly FOMO. There goes 650 again, guys. Let's go. My goodness, guys. What an absolute beauty. Thank you for the super stickers, Doje. Thank you. 660. It's a wrap. There goes 660. It kind of looks like yeah, that thing is cooking. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days. What a beautiful stonk. What a beautiful stalk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see here. Ah, what's Doge doing, guys? uh, let's go, let's go. There goes $7, guys. Oh my goodness, 300% for the win. 300% for the win, guys. Oh, we 300%, and we're not stopping. 740. Uh, ooh, we guys. My goodness. Again, if you missed out on this one, yeah, $7.40. $7.40 at the almost at the highs there now. Let's go, Doche. Wait, which song? Uh, wait. Like the thrust beats. Uh, I need to zoom out here though. I need to zoom out at some point and look at the daily because I don't think we've looked at on the daily past like the levels we've broken above. So give me a second. Yeah. So your next yeah, look at that, right? So that next little wall is around this area. So $8 ish. We've already hit $7.70, right? So the daily is pointing towards that level, right? Are we gonna get there? I don't quite know if we're gonna get there, um, but we got really close though, like really really close. So really 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 close. Uh, there you go. There we go. Yeah, you've missed the signal, Billy. Well, come join us in Discord. Okay, fine. The thrust beats are coming, guys. The thrust beats are coming. Yeah, let me go find the song. Uh, I gotta go before you carry on. Well done. Exactly, King. It really did. It really did. So I only have like 5 more minutes, guys, and then I really have to hop off because I have one-on-ones to do. I'd love to stay all day, but are you ready, guys? Are you ready for the vibes? Are you ready for the vibes? We've had an amazing day today. Doche, thank you very much for the super stickers. I really appreciate that. You know what time it is, right? It's been a good day. It's Thanksgiving. So thrust like you're thankful for something. Alrighty? Thrust like you are grateful for something. Grateful for, today, grateful for family, grateful for monies, and to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Come on, to the window, to the wall, to the sun. At night, screw, get naked, make monies, and what? And thrust, and what? And thrust. Come on, people. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're driving, come on, pull up to the side of the road, please. If you're in class, if you're at work, you need to stop what you're doing. Put those hands up in the sky, please. Because I want to see those hands move up and down. And what? And thrust. And what? And thrust. Go, 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 go. Come on, make monies, get naked, and what? And thrust. Let the sweat drip. to the window, to the wall. When Lambo, come on, to the sun, at night, and what? And thrust. Go, 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 go. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. We're working out before Thanksgiving, guys, because we're gonna be eating. Come on. And what? And thrust. And what? And thrust. Come on. To the left, to the right. And what? And thrust. And what? Let's go. Thank you, Spider-Man. Let's go. Thank you, Doje. Doje brought the vibes, guys. The vibes. The vibes. The vibes. Let's go. Love it. Yeah, if you're not a member yet, missing out big time. Missing out big time. So Jericho, have a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. Good night. We'll see you when we yeah. We'll see you when we see you tomorrow in Discord and then the next day. Alrighty. I'm seeing those gains in Discord, guys. You guys are posting gains in Discord. Ah. Ooh, wait, yeah, $8 and then 860 last year. Yeah, 1 year ago. Really, it was 1 year ago. Dang, that VCIG cooked. Yeah, you can see the resistance here, though, right, guys? There's a bit of supply there, so a little bit of supply. Alrighty, Raven, take care as well. We will continue in Discord, guys. Alrighty. So again, if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbot and come join us. Make sure you sign up for the right level, Discord community, legend, or goats. And if you sign up after the stream, just send me an email or just go to the community tab on YouTube. There's going to be a link there to join us in Discord. Or send me an email, hottradesx@gmail.com. Alrighty? Stop missing out. Make monies. Alrighty? Is the investment in you make in yourself. Absolutely, Josh. Happy Thanksgiving, Joe. Alrighty, much love. See you in Discord. Alrighty? The S&P looks weak. Oh my goodness, SPY. I wasn't expecting this much weakness in SPY. I was not expecting that much weakness. Obviously, it's taking Bitcoin with it, so the markets need to close so then we can cook. Let's go. Your name is Joshua too. Oh my goodness. It has to be something with the Joshes, you know? Your name is Josh King? Wow. That's amazing. Josh, thank you very much for the super chat. Josh says the single biggest the single best investment you will ever make is the invest is your in your life is the investment you make in yourself, right? This is no pump and dump BS channel. Real education, real support, real TA, and real gains. Absolutely. Right. So I think who was it that said that? Warren Buffett? Yeah. Right. The single best investment is the one you make in yourself. Right. So stop slacking and losing monies. A lot of people will lose monies and show up every day on stream and say, but, right? So invest in yourself, right? You're over the weekend, you're gonna waste monies on coffee, on McDonald's, and you can invest in yourself, right? So invest in yourself. If you're losing more monies in the market than it costs for you to become a member, you're kind of yeah. Today, and we'll be listening daily, Luna. Absolutely. As a rookie, do I get hand holding and learning? So you will get one-on-one sessions, Jay. Right? As a gold member, you get one-on-ones. So we will talk about strategy in terms of what you're looking for. We'll look at the charts. A lot of education is what you will get. Alrighty, a lot of education is what you will get. Lim says, may I know? Lim, you signed up for the wrong level. You signed up for the level that said sold out, right? You have to go upgrade. So click on the same link at the bottom, Lim, alrighty, and upgrade your membership. Alrighty, so you have to sign up for a level that doesn't say sold out. Discord community, legend, or goats. Those are the only 3 levels. So if you sign up for the sold out level, it doesn't give you access to Discord. And then once you upgrade Lim, there's going to be The link is going to show up on its own under the community section on YouTube, members only community section, or send me an email, hottradesx@gmail. I'll send you the link after you upgrade. Alrighty. So yeah, 750 and then that $8 level, slow resistance. And you can see there's a lot of supply there. Well done, Abdu. Yeah, agreed. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Perfect. Let me know if you have any last questions, guys, and then we're gonna hop off because I'm late for my one-on-one, super late. So let me know if you have any last questions, and then I'm gonna hop off. Already. There you go. Yeah. Love you too, Josh, and everybody else. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Josh. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the super chat, Josh, and everything else. Thank you. I really appreciate that. More than I can say thank you. So thank you very much. Already. So yeah, so 750 and then $8. How to cut losses? You just cut the loss. Let's go, Kimvela. Keep cooking, please. Dustin, still waiting for you, Dustin. Still waiting for you. Again, if you're not a member yet, we're gonna keep cooking. We're gonna hop off. We're gonna continue on Discord. So click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot. Come join us. So D cooked today, by the way. A while, but yeah. So D's had like multiple green days. D is somebody that really struggled, guys, and like again, everybody struggles. Everybody goes through that phase where they're like, damn, this just isn't for me, right? Like D really struggled. And then over the last like the entire week, D's been sending me screenshots of gains every single day. And today's the biggest gains he's had. Right? So like you just have to understand when you see people winning, just know that sometimes they struggle too, right? And then they find that thing and then they start cooking. So it took a while, but I think I might today 5 times the daily goal, right? Absolutely amazing community you have built. Let's go deep, right? Like everybody struggles. Everybody struggles. You just have to struggle, but then find a strategy, right? Let people help you. Get some help, right? You can't just struggle and say, oh, like I'm struggling and then I'm just gonna. So like you have to find ways to fix it. The market is ruthless. The market is not your friend. If you struggle and cry, the market will say, don't worry, I'll give you more reasons to cry. If the market takes away all your clothes and all you have is underwear left, the market is going to say, yeah, give me the underwear. I want it too. I want you to be naked. The market is not your friend. The market doesn't care about your emotions. You have to find a way to work around it. Right? So it's possible. You can see a lot of people struggling and then succeeding. It's possible. Right? It's possible. And then bend over, Jonathan. Yeah, the market will say, give me your underwear and then bend over. Right? The market doesn't give a damn. It wants the monies that you have. It doesn't care if it's your last dollar. It wants it. So you have to find a way. You have to get over the emotional side of it, and then, you know, I got my socks back on. Let's go. So yeah, Yeah, there you go, Rob. Absolutely. Right. So yeah. So again, if you're not a member yet, maybe that's get some help. I only wear socks while trading. Yeah. I mean, I have to dress warm because it's winter. So again, invest in yourself, already, and come join us in Discord. uh, yeah, the only saving grace is we've had a stock that's been cooking all day today, Dan. Otherwise, SPY has been garbage, and also Bitcoin has done well. So yeah. So again, we will continue in Discord, guys, and keep cooking. I know I'm late, but yeah. Alrighty, all again. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Much love. Um, alrighty. Again, thank you all very much for the support. Um, I'm grateful more than I can show is what I'm trying to say. So I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the positive vibes. I appreciate the kindness, the support of each other, the everything else. Already more than grateful. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we're gonna continue in Discord. Alrighty. So sounds good, D. Love it. Come through on Friday. And then yeah. Alrighty, much love. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye, guys.